Good morning. Y'all made it here, and I know it is not easy to make it here at this hour of the morning. So, kudos to you both for getting up, for getting in your car, for coming to this space, for laying out your mat, and preparing yourself for this practice. I will say that sometimes when shit in life gets really hard, the best thing that I found is moving your body. Moving your body and getting out of your head, getting into the physicalness of being alive, the physicalness of moving from pose to pose. So this morning we have 60 minutes to take a journey into power together. My name is Jennifer, and I'm thrilled to have you both here. Come into child's pose and begin to cultivate your Ujjayi breathing to center yourself like literally in the center of your mat, in the center of your space. Audible Ujjayi breathing in your nose, out your nose. Good, yes. Make your breath louder than the voice between your ears. And I know that's a challenge in and of itself. Breathe louder than whatever the thoughts you are having are saying. And know that you made the right decision to come to your mat. Downward facing dog. Yeah, spread your fingers wide, root down to your first finger and thumb knuckle. Really press the bones of your thumb and fingertips into the earth. Good, Carter. Bend each knee. Your first downward facing dog. Yeah, stretch it out, leg to leg. Shift one hip higher than the other hip higher. And then walk your feet to your hands and take ragdoll pose. Let your head be heavy. Clasp opposite elbows. Put a bend in both of your knees. Bend both knees, sway from side to side. Let any and all cares and concerns, visualize them rolling down your back, up and over the back of your skull, onto your mat, and off into this space. Let this space be a container and absorb anything that you need to let go of. Extended mountain. Reach up, look up, take your hands to heart center. And with purpose and intention, press your hands into one another. We'll begin this morning's practice with the sound of 3 ohms. Extended mountain, reach for the ceiling, full breath in, exhale, forward fold. Good. Halfway lift, fill up. Hands on your mat, let's flow, y'all. High push up to low push up, getting out of your head into your body. Upward facing dog, breathe in, so good. Downward facing dog, let it go. Bend your knees, look at your thumbs, jump to the top of your mat. Halfway lift, forward fold. Extended mountain, see the wall behind you. Stretch up, look back, fold forward, exhale. Good, simply moving your body. Halfway lift, high push up, exhale, low push up. Good, upward facing dog. downward facing dog. Get empty, let all your air out, and then look forward, jump to the top of your mat. Halfway lift, forward fold, extended mountain, reach. Light fingers, heavy feet, fold forward. Halfway lift, inhale. Vinyasa, high to low. Exhale it all out, let it go. Fill up. Empty. Once you're empty from down dog, look forward, jump to the top of your mat. Halfway lift, forward fold, extended mountain, full breath in, fold forward, let it go. Halfway lift, inhale, high to low. Upward facing dog, breathe. Downward facing dog, release. Look forward, jump to the top of your mat. Halfway lift, forward fold, extended mountain, out of your head into your fingers, fold forward, empty. Halfway lift, fill up. Vinyasa, high to low. Upward facing dog, downward facing dog. Bend your knees, look forward, travel to the top of your mat. Halfway lift, forward fold, extended mountain, last sun salutation, A, rise up, reach up, fold forward, empty. Halfway lift, breathe in, Vinyasa, high to low. Upward facing dog, downward facing dog. Take another breath here. Empty out. Bend your knees, look, and jump. Halfway lift. Forward fold. Chair pose. Sit low. Reach high. Pull your belly button into your spine. Squeeze your inner thighs in. Spread all 10 fingers and set your sights out in front of you. Take another breath. Fold forward, exhale. Halfway lift, inhale. Vinyasa, high to low. High push-up, low push-up, upward facing dog, downward facing dog, warrior one, right side. Root your feet into the earth. Good. Lift the front of your pelvis. Pull your bottom ribs in. Send your eyes up to the ceiling. Good. Take another breath. High push-up, low push-up. Up dog. Good, Sarah. Down dog. Warrior one, left foot forward. And sit low with your pelvis. Lift the front of your pelvis. Good. Spread your fingers. Send your eyes up to the ceiling. Full inhale. Breathe in, breathe in, breathe in. Exhale, high push-up, low push-up. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Take another breath. Get empty. Empty out all your air. Stay empty. Look at your thumbs. Jump. Halfway lift. Forward fold. Chair pose. Fold forward. Halfway lift. Vinyasa, high to low. Up dog. Down dog. Warrior one, right side. Step. Look up, reach up, breathe. Vinyasa, high to low. Move with your breath. High to low. Up dog. Down dog. Warrior one, left side. Step your left foot forward. Reach your hands, reach your eyes. Breathe in. Exhale, flow, high to low. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Bend your knees. Look at your thumbs. Jump. Halfway lift. Forward fold. Chair. Sit low. Squeeze in, reach high. Fold forward, exhale. Halfway lift. Inhale. Vinyasa, high to low. Up dog, down dog. Warrior one, right side. Moving with your breath. Rise, breathe. Vinyasa, flow, high to low. Up dog, down dog. Warrior one, left side, step forward, rise up, eyes up. Vinyasa, high to low. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. One more sun salutation B. Take a breath in. Send it away. Bend your knees and jump to the top of your mat. Halfway lift. Forward fold. Chair. Thunderbolt. Sit. Squeeze. Fold forward. Good work. Halfway lift. Vinyasa, high to low. High to low push-up. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Warrior one, right side. Move with your breath. Warrior one, right side. Step forward. Inhale, rise up. Look up. See the ceiling. Exhale, hands down. Flow. High push-up, low push-up. Good, Sarah. Up dog. Down dog. Warrior one, left side. Step forward. Rise. Look. Reach. Vinyasa, high to low. Good, Carter. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Heck yes. Take a breath in. Sigh it out. Let it go. Do that again. Lift your right leg. Bend your knee and stack your hips. Flip your dog. Take your right foot to the earth. Send your eyes to your right thumbnail. Lift your hips to the ceiling. So good. For a 3 count. Lift. 1, 2, 3. Side plank. Right hand down. Create your side plank. Lift your top leg for 5. 1. Send your eyes to the ceiling. 2, 3, 4, 5. Downward facing dog. Good work, y'all. Good work. Yeah, take a breath. Let it go. Lift your left leg. Bend your knees, stack your hips, and flip on over. Root your feet. Yeah, see your left thumb. Press your hips up. Maybe you see the floor underneath you. 1, 2, good, Sarah. 3, side plank. Left side. Set up your foundation. Good, Carter. Send your eyes to the ceiling. Lift your hips to the ceiling. Yes. 1 for 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. Downward facing dog. Yes, 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 yes. Crescent lunge, right foot forward. Generous bend in your right knee. Bring your hips down low. Hips down lower. Spin your pinky fingers in towards one another. Send your eyes up towards the ceiling. Yes. Lower your hips 4 inches. Yes. Yes. Now lift the front of your pelvis. Yes. Good. Take your hands to heart center. Twist to the right. And now press your left hamstring up towards the ceiling. Oh, yes. Open your arms for 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Warrior 2. Warrior 2. Big bend in your right knee. Stack it over your ankle or a little bit past it. Good. Press your right knee towards your right pinky toe. Lift the front of your pelvis. Yes, I see that. Good. Good. Stay here in your legs. Skin to muscle to bone in your legs. Everything waist down. Squeeze. Reverse your warrior. Up and back. Go up and back, up and back, up and back. Extended side angle. Right fingertips to the earth. Keep bending your right knee. Yeah, pressing your right shin towards the front of the room. And take your top hand, reach it towards the front wall so that your palm is facing the earth. Yeah, so you're looking up underneath your left armpit towards the ceiling. We're here for 5. Yeah, keep breathing. Big deep breaths. 1, 2, so good. 3, 4, 5. Flow. High push-up, low push-up. Up dog. Down dog. Crescent lunge, left foot forward. Hips low. Lift the front of your pelvis. Yeah, when you do that, you create space in your left hip crease. Yeah, good. Pull your bottom ribs in. Press your right hamstring up towards the ceiling. Fire in your right leg. Yes. Hands to heart center. Twist to the left. Open your arms for 3. 1, 2, 3. Warrior 2. Spin around. Open up. Create your warrior 2 legs. Hips low. Left knee to left pinky toe, lift the front of your pelvis, all of those same minute movements. So good. Reverse your warrior. Bend a lot into your left knee, extended side angle. Fingers to the earth, fingers to the block. And again, left shin, press it towards the front of the room, lowering your hips. Reach your top arm to the front of the space. Look up underneath your right armpit. Lower your hips for 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Vinyasa. High, low. Inhale up. Exhale down. Look forward, top of your mat. Jump, step, hop, halfway lift. Forward fold. Extended mountain. Hands to heart center. Chair. Good. Hands to heart center again. Twist to the right. Lower your hips. Open your arms. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Chair pose. Hands to center, twist left. Open your arms, lower your hips. 1, 2, heck yes, y'all. 3, 4, 5. Forward fold. Split your feet apart, hips width distance. Grab your big toes with your first 2 fingers and drop your head. Yeah, shake your head around. Take a breath in. Open your mouth side out. Make some noise. Again. Release your big toes. Stand on your hands. Slide your hands all the way underneath your feet. And then lift one heel at a time. And then see if you can pop up both heels real quick. Good work, good work. Release this pose and take crow, forearm plank, or yogi squat. Yogi's choice. We're here for 10. 1, yogi squat. Press elbows into knees, knees into elbows. Lengthen from your tailbone to the crown of your head. Good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. High push-up, low push-up. Up dog. Down dog. Bend your knees and travel to the top of your mat. Halfway lift. Forward fold. Extended mountain. Hands to center. Set your eyes and take eagle. Right leg up and over, right arm up and under, squeezing into your center line. Squeeze. Squeeze. We're here for 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Switch sides. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, switch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, switch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Standing leg raise, right side. Take your right shin or your right big toe in hand and open your right leg out to the right. Reach your left arm out to the left and look over and see your left thumb. When you see your left thumb, spread the toes on your right foot. Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Come back to center. Kick your right foot forward. Reach your hands for the ceiling. Good. Squeeze into center line. Lift your right leg 2 inches higher. Yes. Airplane. Right leg, kick it back. Arms back. Good. Squeeze your shoulder blades together on your back body. And drop your right hip 2 inches, 3 inches, squeezing your inner thighs in. Good. Hands to heart center. Half moon. Good. Press down to the big toe ball mound of your left foot. Soften your left knee and stretch. Yeah, from head to foot, stretch out. Look up. 5. 1, 2. Lift your right leg higher. Yes. 3, 4, 5. Release. Good work. Come to stand. Switch sides. Standing leg raise. Lift. Open out. Reach out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Come to center. Kick. Kick, reach. Good. Kick and reach. Airplane. Left leg. Press back. Left hip dropping, squeezing inner thighs in towards one another. Getting long from the top of your head to the bottom of your foot. Good, Carter. Hands to heart center, half moon. Soft right knee. Awakened left foot. Left hand reaching, fingers spreading. So good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Release. Come to stand. Let that go. Dancer, right side. Left hand reaches for the ceiling. Right hand, grab the inside of your right foot. Get big and take up space. Get big and take up space from your toes to your reaching fingers. Softness in your standing knee. Good. Take your dancer up and over your edge. Fall out of your dancer by 5. 1, get big. 2, bigger. 3, 4, lift your left heel. 5, switch. Dancer. Get big. Get big. Find your edge of your dancer where it becomes unstable. 1, 2, 3, lift your right heel. 4, 5, switch. Good work. Second set, dancer. Any variation, yogi's choice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, switch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, release, come to stand, tree pose. Any variation, take your tree up, you can take your tree back, you can take your tree with your eyes closed. We're here for 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Switch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Release. Extended mountain. Breathe in, look up. Fold forward, exhale. Halfway lift, inhale. Vinyasa, high to low. Up dog, breathe in. Down dog, get empty. Triangle, right foot forward. Create your triangle. Fingertips to a block. It's a perfect option. Spider fingers on the earth is another perfect option. Reach your left hand for the ceiling. We're here for 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Come up to standing. Point all your toes to the left side of your mat. Take your feet wide, side facing wide-legged forward fold. Yeah, drop your head. Drop your head, wiggle your feet out wider. Let your head be heavy, super heavy head. Soft bend in both knees. And here, ground your feet down and cultivate newly Ujjayi breath. Come up to standing. Pyramid pose. Point your right toes forward. Take your back foot halfway up your mat and your back foot wide. Yeah, good. Look at your left big toe and drop your head. Grounding your feet into the floor. Ujjayi breathing. Loud. Breathe in. Twisting triangle, right hand stays, left hand reaches for the ceiling. Cultivate your Ujjayi breath. One more inhale. High push-up to low push-up, exhale. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Heck yes. Triangle, left foot forward. Triangle, left foot forward. Back foot parallel to the back edge of your mat. Left fingers to the earth, right fingers to the ceiling. Soften both of your knees. Good, yeah, so good. And listen for your breath. Yes, there it is. Breathe in and out. Breathe louder than the narrator between your ears. Yeah, override that circuitry by being present in your breath, right here, right now. Yes. Yes, so good. You both just woke up your top hand. So good. Come up to standing. Side facing, wide-legged forward fold. You can bind your hands at the small of your back. You can turn your side facing, wide-legged forward fold into a Skandasana if you want to bend deeply into one knee and then the other. You do what feels good right here. Yeah, do what feels good in your body with your breath. Right here, right now. So good. For 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Come up to standing, pyramid pose, left toes forward. Right foot halfway up your mat, right foot wide. Fold forward and set your eyes to your right big toe. Good. Breathe. It's awfully quiet in here. Yes, breathe loud. Yes, breathe louder. Yes, yes. Twisting triangle, right hand stays where it is. Left hand reach for the ceiling. Breathe. For 5, 1, yeah, 2, yes, 3, 4, 5, Vinyasa with your breath. High push-up. Exhale, low push-up. Inhale, exhale. Yes, so good. Downward facing dog. High push-up, low push-up. One more high push-up. Low push-up, lower all the way down, put one ear on your mat, rest. Arms back by your sides, palms down. Preparing your body for locust pose, preparing your body to light the fire of igniting. Locust pose, rise up for 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, lower all the way down. Locust pose, rise up, hands, heart, feet, lift. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, release, lower all the way down, good work. Floor bow, bend your knees, grab your feet or your ankles or your shins and rise up, floor bow for 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, release, let it go. Floor bow, second one, last one for 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, release. Take your hands to your mat so that your thumbs are back by your bottom ribs. Hands on your mat, thumbs back by your bottom ribs. And take your pinky fingers off the edges of your mat. Upward facing dog. Press down through your arms. Yeah, lift your thighs. Good. Press your chest forward. Soften your elbows for 3. 1, 2, 3, downward facing dog. Oh yes, come down to your knees and create camel pose. Any variation of camel where you're standing on your knees, your hands are at the small of your back. Lift your chest up, see the back wall for 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Come out of camel. Sit on your heels. Rest. Pause. Camel. Second one. Camel, second set. You take this camel. You can take cactus arms. You can interlace your hands behind you. Do something that you want to do for this camel, and take this camel for as long as you feel you need. Breathing in and out of your nose. Yeah, when you are complete, you will rest, knowing that you're doing this camel for you, for nobody else. This is your camel, your practice. Good. Pause. Rest. And then come over onto your back, bridge pose. Lie on your back. Create bridge pose, lift your hips up. Maybe you stay here, you can interlace your hands underneath you, walk your shoulders together, press your hips up higher. We're here for 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Lower all the way down. Pause. Rest. We have 6 opportunities for bridge or wheel or any combination thereof. Each one is a 5 count. Bridge or wheel, number 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Number 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Number 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Number 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Number 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Last one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Reclined butterfly pose. Lower down. Rest. Rest. Take a breath in. Let it go. Happy baby. Grab the pinky toe edges of your feet and lengthen your spine from the back of your head to your tailbone. Lengthen. Press your tailbone down. Good work. Release your feet. Send your feet up to the ceiling. Send your feet up to the ceiling and reach your fingers for your toes, little tiny crunches. Crunch towards your toes. Good. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Lower one leg to a hover. Keep reaching for the extended leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Switch sides. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Squeeze your knees into your chest. Hands under your tailbone. Legs up to the ceiling. 30, 60 legs. Lower your legs. 30, 60. Hover your feet. Look at your feet. Take your feet wide and together. Wide and together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Head down, legs up. 2 more. Lower down. 30, 60. Hover your feet. Circle your feet to the right for 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Head down, legs up. Last one. Lower. 30, 60. Hover your feet. Circle your feet to the left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Head down, legs up. Pull your knees into your chest. Squeeze. Give yourself a squeeze. Yogi bicycles, abdominal twists. Interlace your hands behind the back of your head and send one elbow to one knee. Begin for 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 20. Squeeze your knees. Rock and roll up to a high boat. 1 high boat, 1 low boat. Each one's a 5 count. High boat number 1. 2, 3, 4, 5. Low boat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Release. Stretch it out, squeeze it in. And make your way to your choice of half pigeon, reclined half pigeon or traditional half pigeon. Yogi's choice. Traditional half pigeon, you'll come through downward facing dog and take your right knee to your right wrist. Reclined half pigeon, you'll stack one shin on top of the other thigh. Yogi's choice. We are here for 45 seconds. For not quite 1 minute. And cultivate Ujjayi breathing. Switch sides. And we are here on the other side for 45 seconds. Begin. From half pigeon, take double pigeon or seated figure 4. In double pigeon, you'll swing your back leg around in front and stack your shins. Flex your feet. Sit tall. We're here for 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Switch sides. Switch the stack of your shins. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Frog pose. You can create frog pose towards the lobby or towards the street. And make right angles. Thigh bones, shin bones, foot bones. We're here for 60 seconds. Slowly make your way out of frog. And with no rush, transition to seated single leg extension. Good. Take 3 more full breaths. Right here in this pose, good. 3 full breaths in and out. And at the end of your 3rd exhale, good, you'll change sides. And on this side, take 5 full breaths from the beginning of the pose to the end of the pose. At the end of your 5th exhale, you'll take seated forward fold with both legs out, also for 5 breaths. Count your inhale and your exhale. Five breaths in seated forward fold. At the end of your 5th breath, you'll take reverse tabletop with your hands back by your hips. You'll send your hips up towards the ceiling, see the back wall. For 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Lower all the way down, take fish pose, coming onto your forearms. Look at the back wall, lift your chest. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Come up and out of fish, and then go upside down. Take a block and put it underneath your tailbone. Simple inversion, send your legs up to the ceiling with a block under your tailbone. Yeah, let your tailbone rest. Let the blood flow from the soles of your feet down through your shins, thighs, hips, torso, and chest. And we're here for 60 seconds. Breathe in and out of your nose. "15 seconds left. 3 full breaths. Slowly make your way down out of your inversion. Remove the block from underneath you. Stretch out, stretch out. Take up all the space of your mat from fingers to toes. And then take a supine twist, hugging one or both knees in, twisting to one side, looking in the opposite direction. Switch sides. Come back to center. Take reclined butterfly pose one last time. And then move your body into your final resting pose for today's practice. My invitation is to you to take up space, take your feet off the edges of your mat. Yeah, take up all the space. And I'll come around and I'll place a cool lavender towel on your forehead. If this is something you do not want, bring one hand to your belly. Thank you. Take a deep breath in. Sigh it out. Do that again. Wiggle your fingers. Wiggle your toes. And then roll to your favorite side. And pause. Acknowledge yourself for taking the time to come to your mat. Say something kind to yourself. And then slowly come up to a simple seat at the top of your mat. Bring your hands to heart center. And we'll seal this morning's practice with the sound of 3 ohms. Thumb knuckles to your forehead center, and together we bow. Thank you, Carter. Thank you, Sarah, for coming to your mat. Give yourself a hand for the good work, the effort that you put forth to get here, to do the thing. Thank you so much for starting your day with me, with each other in this space.